Trash talk commence. Sister Jean meets Sister Mary Bell Hicks, the 100-year-old grandma to our Jalen Rose, part of the famed Fab Five of Michigan. Now, both of these women have been alive for every single NCAA tournament in history, but it's certainly been a longer time coming for the face of Loyola Chicago to witness her team in the Final Four. Let's face it, the Ramblers' run equal parts earned and in what some cases has seemed to be divine intervention itself.
You know, in the past, he would have probably kicked that out. Cari would have come around and got it at the top of the key. Now you have another guy go attack at an elite level. They're looking for who that can be. Jordan Clarkson seems like the most obvious answer, but he hasn't really found his rhythm yet. So that could be a real problem for him in the playoffs.
You mentioned something huge, trust, which at the end is everything. All right, Tim, don't go anywhere. We got more to break down. The late tournament began. Here were the odds to win the championship for the Final Four teams. Villanova was the betting favorite entering the tournament. Meanwhile, Loyola Chicago was part of the field at 200 to 1. So here are the odds now. The biggest jump is obviously Loyola Chicago, who are now 9 to 1 to win the title, while Villanova remains the overall favorite. While those odds in mind, keep those in mind, you might want to wager a few dollars in the desert. But if our College Game Day guys...
Quick resume here.
Yes, I do.
College Game Day analyst. Also, back in the day, won the Wooden Award back in 2002. Dude, you're getting old.
I know. Thanks for reminding
You're
me on
welcome.
national TV,
That's
Nicole.
that's why I'm here for you. Okay, so tonight, in the game between Nova and Kansas, we do get two Wooden Award people face-to-face. It's Jalen Brunson and Devontae Graham. It takes more of Jay coming up College Game Day, 2 o'clock Eastern on ESPN, and then he'll be back later on this very program with predictions. Don't get it wrong. For everyone, when you do something and you make it look so easy, honestly, we all get a little dumb and then we just forget how hard it is.
Yeah.
I fall into that trap when it comes with UConn. Like, they're just so good all the time until they're not.
Yeah, and we all do. We all fall in that trap,
Easy.
right? Last year, they were shocked by Mississippi State in the Final Four, and Gino said it was time to lose. No one expected it would happen again last night against a Notre Dame team that had lost 4 players to ACL injuries. But that's why they play.
Justin Bieber and that K-pop band. You know exactly who I'm talking about, too. Any one of those 3 show up and you get the throngs of screaming fans. That's Sister Jean. I'm not kidding either, because this 98-year-old nun is the star of the NCAA tournament. Exhibit A, Marcus Towns, the star of the basketball team for Loyola Chicago, had his media availability yesterday, and I think like 3 people showed up. Exhibit B, Sister Jean's media availability. She had a media availability, and it was like the Beatles reunited.
Do the Wolverines need to step up in a game against Villanova?
I'm sorry, Nicole. What did you say?
We'll just try it again. Who besides Wagner do the Wolverines need in a game against Villanova to step up?
Nicole, I'm having a hard time. Nicole?
Yep, got me.
That's April Fool's,
We'll try
Nicole.
again.
That's for your old joke yesterday. That's for your old joke yesterday,
you
Nicole.
got me!
Yeah, April Fools. How's that feel? How's that feel? Call me old on national TV. I got something for you. Kevin Nagani, that's for you. Clap it up, Kevin.
Well done.
Sorry, I'm back now.
Well
I held that
done.
with me since yesterday, by the way.
Well done.
So what was the question now, Nicole, for the 5th time? I'll take it now.
You're
Now
dead
I'm
to
ready.
me. You're dead to me. Just go ahead.
Hey, Jay, as we were saying and asking you a question, who else needs to step up for Michigan as they get ready for Villanova tomorrow night? And his name can't be Mo Wagner. Are you okay, Nicole?
I'm fine. We had 7 different Wildcats last night.
Nicole, I hear you loud and clear. You're coming in perfectly. I don't know what's wrong with my guy, Jay Will. He pump faked you.
It was good.
And by the way, he is old. He is old.
See? Thank you. I called Jay Will old yesterday. Now he's just getting me back. Anyway, to the game, we had 7 different Wildcats scoring from deep. Eric Pascal was so good. He missed a shot. What does his one singular performance, though, say about the entire Villanova team?